Got to do an oil change in the F-250. Well, the Jeep is in the way, so I have to do it in the driveway, which is fantastic.
Yeah, I still got snow on the ground, but well, at least we're sitting about 50 degrees, so it's tolerable.
I like to jack up the pickup and throw some jack stands under so I have a little more working room. I should just upgrade tire size and give myself a lot more room. The 40s sound crazy? Gotta grab some tools. I need a 16mm for the oil plug. Need a 3/8 hand ratchet too, so of course I'm gonna use the gold-plated icon. Need some 3/8 extensions, and I need an oil filter socket. This adjustable one works quite well. So I'm a big fan of stocking up on oil and oil filters, which has turned out to be pretty good with inflation and the costs of everything going up.
See how much of a mess I can make. I usually make a hell of a mess when I'm doing this. This is why I got all the cardboard down. I need to get a bigger one of these things, but it still fits. I'll let that drain out a little. Oh yeah, this nice stringy oil is blowing around all over. Sure to put your plug back in. Where'd ratchet go? It's literally like a foot away from me and I already lost it. Anyone else have problems with that? Barely snug it up. I'm sure there's a torque value on it. I don't need to go into that much effort. Oh hey. So that guy, that's an FL820S. So on the lip there, just run a quick run of oil around there so it doesn't bind up on the mating surface there and cause a leak. I've never had an issue with it, but something my dad taught me and that's something I can keep doing. So. Put it on nice and tight. Double check, we got a plug. This is nice and tight. And see under the hood. Huh. That's pretty dirty. I gotta clean that out. Clean some goopy kind of water mixed oil up at the cap here. That's very typical in a cold climate. You'll get some condensation up here.
I'm using 5W20 by Motorcraft. I also like to buy these in the 5-quart containers. You'll save a lot of money versus buying the single-quart containers. My 2015 6.2 liter needs 7 quarts, so at the end of the job, you'll have a little left over. Again, it's best if you just stock up if you have the room to store your oil and avoid those price fluctuations.
Alright, cleaned all that garbage out. I have a longer funnel, but of course, I don't know what I did with it, so we'll just have to be good with aim. This model year, the 2015 Ford F-250 6.2. Takes 7 quarts. Always double check as you're filling. Don't just dump 7 quarts in there. You might be over or under. So always check your dipstick. Crack open the other 5 quart. 2 quarts that we got to pour out of this one. Get all that oil slinging all over, it's great. Yeah, we're at the top of the fill marks, so I'm gonna call it right there.
Into the pickup, fire it up, check our oil pressure. Looks like we're good. Now I gotta reset this engine oil change soon prompt. So leave the pickup in park, go down to settings, go down to vehicle, and go down to oil life reset. Set that to 100 and your prompt goes away. So that's that. I like to usually go off the oil life settings. That seems to be fine for me and my driving style. At a minimum, I like to change my oil at least twice a year, spring and fall. Is that schedule overkill? Yeah, I think so. But it's easy enough, quick enough, and cheap enough when you do it yourself. Might as well. So yeah, guys, thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next one.